What's up, gamers? We're back with more Final Fantasy VII Remake. Had a very close call earlier today. I recorded pretty much like a 4-hour part because, well, I don't know. You'll see it. It will be the last part if you're watching this either as a Twitch VOD or on YouTube. But the recording Twitch broke the recording. They corrupted the recording. I am not a professional streamer or content creator, so I just, I'll tell you my whole process. It's very non-complex. I stream on Twitch. I download the VOD from Twitch. I sometimes put it into editing software and edit it. That's it. That's my whole process. I post it to YouTube. Step 4. Can't forget step 4. Yeah, so I don't have like a capture card or anything like that. I rely on Twitch to save my videos, and I have had problems in the past. If I let a Twitch stream go for too long, I don't know how. I know some Twitch streamers manage to just record these like 5, 6, 8-hour VODs and somehow get those off of Twitch to post on YouTube. I don't know how they manage that, because if I ever let it get over 2 hours, it starts to have trouble. If it's over 3 hours, like this one was, I always run to some kind of problem. And yeah, so the video file was corrupted. Whenever I tried to download it off Twitch, it would get to like 99%, and then it would say just a few seconds remaining for like hours, and it just could not download the file. So I did, well, I won't go into detail what I did because I'm not even sure it's legal, but I did use a method to pull the video file directly from Twitch in a other way using a third-party software. So I did manage to get the video file and edit it. It's only like 2 hours and 15 minutes edited down. You'll have watched it and you'll know what I did in that video. So I'm not going to go into details, but yeah, anyway. Had a little bit of a heart attack because I thought I was going to have to start this part off explaining what I did for 4 hours. But instead, here we are, and as promised, we are going to get to the main story. The very minor housekeeping item I did between parts, complete the battle intel, this one, weapon abilities. Just went out to a combat area and basically like focus fired weapon abilities for the weapons that I had on me, and just because I was like, that seems doable. It's going to give my characters a few more abilities. So I learned a few more like weapon abilities and unlocked that. Let's talk to Chavalier.
All of your help thus far.
Yeah, thank you.
I've done it. I've developed a new materia.
I have no idea what this materia is going to do. But I figured now was the time to unlock it before I get into it. Slightly fills the ATB gauge when multiple ATB commands are performed. Small ATB increase when using 3 types of commands. Medium ATB increase when using 3 types of commands. Large ATB increase when using 3 types of commands. Slightly fills ATB gauge when multiple ATB commands are performed. Three types of commands. I mean, of course we're gonna buy it. But I gotta be real with you, gamers.
I look forward to receiving all of your future battle intel submissions.
To me, that sounds like a materia that doesn't do anything. So I'm for sure misunderstanding it. But like, you can never do 3 ATB commands. Maybe it just saves them like every third time you use you use some ATB, you get like a little refund. I mean, that must be how it works, right? Nothing else makes sense, but interesting, not particularly groundbreaking. I don't think I'll be using it, but at least we got that ticked off the list. I'm ready. Let's just, I've been bojangling for 2 entire episodes now. It's got to be like 6 hours of content, even edited down at this point, of side quests and challenge stuff and blah blah blah. We're getting to the main story right away. Last little bit of housekeeping, just because maybe it's driving someone insane. They're like screaming at every video, being like, "Why aren't you doing?" Like, I just for real did not notice this until between recordings. I noticed a menu. I noticed part of the main menu that I'd never clicked on, which is battle settings. I guess it's not true to say I discovered it between recordings, because I discovered it in a part of the recording that's not going to be in the video I post to YouTube, because it was during the Leviathan ordeal. Because I was trying to figure out how to equip these new limit breaks that we got. I did find out that if you go to inventory and you go down to manuscripts, you can see all these that you've gotten so far, and these are the 3. Like, I found these and I was like, oh good, I just click on it, right? And no, it doesn't do anything. So I was like, oh, that's okay. Still lost. I eventually did find in the menu where to do that. I did notice we don't have Artist Swordplay 3, but I'm going to assume that we're still able to get this. I've been pretty thorough with stuff. I did notice this, too, that we're missing Telluric Scriptures Volume 2. I got to be honest with this one, I think that is probably something I've missed. It's Aerith's thing, so I imagine it has to do with, like, everything I missed in this game, I missed because I went past the point of no return at the first time I was at Wall Market, and I assumed that when we came back to Wall Market, everything would be the same, like the squat competition, which I can't do anymore. I assumed I would be able to come back and do it. I'm guessing that there was, like, an Aerith Corneo Coliseum thing that gave me the second volume of this. If I did it back then, it's probably too late to do at this point. I don't think we're going to be getting Aerith back anytime soon. But yeah, so it's in here. If you go to battle settings, you'll see that you can click on any of these characters. Like, I know this is like a very basic like part of the game. The game probably even gave me a tutorial about this at some point, but it is completely gone from my memory. I don't remember ever seeing this menu before trying to figure out how to equip limit breaks, and I did find out right here. This is where you can, I switched from Crosslatch to Ascension, and all my characters that I'm using right now have their level 2 limit breaks equipped. You can also do this, which is like, it's like hotkeys. It's like macros, I guess. You can assign abilities, spells, items, and limit breaks to these, like LB plus whatever. Yeah, that's really handy to know. We're like probably almost done with the main story of this game, and yeah, I don't know if I'm going to actually be using these. I have all the muscle memory built in now to just go into menus to do these. And the game's very generous with how severely it slows time when you're in menus. So I do like that. It makes it feel sort of like a turn-based combat system, like in the original game. So I'll probably just continue to access my menu, go to abilities, and select the one I want to use for the situation I happen to be in. because my brain's never moving fast enough to be like, I want to do disorder now, so LB plus X is disorder. But I did try to set these up in the way I would have them set up if I planned to use them, so I may fool around with that a little bit. I don't know, we'll see. But yeah, let's do it. That's enough. That's enough Bojangling. I've already wasted 10 minutes of this video with that. We're going to do a lot of main story in this part. I promised it. It's going to happen. Step 1. Go to Don Corneo's mansion here. Just checking. These two outbuildings I found very interesting the first time we came here. But yeah, it looks like there's nothing to be done with those. Treasure chest I already found over here. I'm not trying to waste time, I'm just trying to be thorough. Because I have a feeling once we open the store, it's going to be point of no return time. Oh. Oh. Alright, so I opened the door and it gave me this visual. And so I assumed that, all the lights were out because the mansion's completely abandoned, right? But it's just the way that they do lighting in this game that's causing it to look like this, which is so funny. I was about to comment on... I was about to compliment the environmental storytelling here, but if I take another, 2 steps, I'll see this is just the same old room it's always been. So, never mind. I'm suddenly questioning if I remember ever going through these doors before. I swear I've forgotten more about this game than I've ever learned.
No one's home.
Yeah. True, Barrett, true. I don't think we were expecting anyone to be home, though. Let's go check this nook and see if anything's new back here. I doubt it, but, You never know when a game's going to reward re-exploration. Like with that sneaky materia they stuck in Aerith's garden later on. Okay. So, nothing to see here. Let's go upstairs. I mean, we might as well be doing these doors in order, right? So let's do this one first. This will be the room with Corneo's crew, where they hung out. Abandoned. Alright. Is this, Mahjong? I've never played Mahjong, but... That's that game with the tiles, right? Alright, alright. Well, this is the important door. So I think I will actually skip over that one and give this one a try. Now, what's interesting about this door... There was this... Whoa, hold on. Sorry, gamers. I might be being annoying right now. I'm just trying to orient myself. Okay. This is the way down to the sex dungeon. There's a new chest down here.
Help somebody! Hey!
Otherworldly crystal, huh? Reduces the duration of detrimental status effects. A mysterious translucent orb that contains crystallized amber. So it sounds like someone's trapped in the sex dungeon down here.
Hey!
I'm worried I may have accidentally gone the right way. Let's just look at the map here. The Forbidden Room, it says. Yeah, see, I don't think I ever was able to access this hallway before. Very notably, the main objective is here in Corneo's like room, his quote-unquote playroom. So whatever the heck is this way is extra. So let's go check it out.
Help somebody! Hey!
Oh. Okay.
Help somebody!
I suppose I could have checked the door instead of worrying about it for 5 minutes and checking the map and all that, but that would make way too much sense. So now I'm really annoyed because I can't go... I can't go back into the Forbidden Room, which means I'll never gain access to this hallway. Wait, this is kind of... Oh, it's just... Okay, I understand. Okay, I guess we can't go that way. Fine.
Long time no see. What brings you back here?
Well, it's the guy that helped us out.
We need to find a way to
first
get
time
topside
around.
as quickly as possible. And we figured Corneo ought to know one.
Is that so?
Mm-hmm.
In that case, I can help.
All right,
serious?
Leslie, we're listening.
Yeah, tell us.
Follow me.
Let's just hear him out.
So, what's the deal with the hole?
Unfinished business. If you three give me a hand with it, I'll give you what you need to get topside.
You want us to go back into the sewers with you? What's down there?
Corneo's hidey hole. That's where I'm headed.
You're not gonna try to screw us over, are you?
If that's what you think, walk away. I'll find somebody else to work with. And you'll have to find another way to get topside.
All right, we're in.
Say what?
He betrays us, he dies.
Yeah, that's fair.
Fine by me.
He means it.
I'll tell you more after we've climbed down. When you're good to go, let me know.
I have a lot of questions. Alright, so... so many questions. But let's start by talking about this ladder, right? This ladder wasn't here before. I just realized this is the first time I've been able to actually walk around and look around this room. Because the first time we were in here, it was a total cutscene. Oh, I really love this ceiling. Can you see this, gamers? It's, you know, lilies, or, water lilies. Or lotuses, perhaps. It's really nice. I like how Don Corneo just has, like, stacks of, like, gold bars. Just chilling. Around his bedroom. What a weirdo. Yeah, so this ladder was not here before because it was a trap door before. Which means that since the last time we've been here, they removed the mechanism. Well, maybe the mechanism's hidden behind the trap doors that are down. But they, at the very least, brought this ladder here. Clearly a ladder that was repurposed from somewhere else, because it's got the like curved things at the top to attach to some surface, but they didn't like, the ladder was too tall, so they so it like hangs over instead of being attached to the top like it's supposed to be. And then it's all clearly kind of rusty and stuff, so clearly repurposed from somewhere else. But they must have bolted it to the stone wall here in order for it to be usable as a ladder. I thought we were going to find some clue in this room that would help us get to the person that's clearly trapped in the basement, but apparently the guy trapped in the basement is just an Easter egg. I don't know. But now that I'm able to move around this room, I know I mentioned this the first time I was in this room. In the original Final Fantasy VII game, there's a secret item that you can get by walking behind Corneo's bed. Oh, looks like you can't get back there, though. Darn. Wait. No. Hold on. Alright, looks like I can't get back there. Let's go talk with Leslie.
You guys ready?
Yes.
Okay. Follow me.
I mean, this is
Seriously,
good for us
what's
as
the
well
deal with the
because
hole?
It's a trap for the Don's enemies.
What?
No one's ever gotten out alive. Well, until recently, that is.
Sorry, I shouldn't be talking during a cutscene. Let's wait until we reach post-cutscene stuff, and I'll talk about how great this is.
You are gonna hold up your end of the bargain, right?
Long as you hold up yours, yeah.
Much
don't
nicer
trust
coming
you
down
and I
that
don't
ladder
like
than just
you.
falling and losing consciousness because of the impact.
So if you so much as breathe in a suspicious way, I'll turn that face of yours into a honeycomb.
I'd save your bullets for the monsters if I were you. Some are a lot tougher than you'd think. Hate to say it, but I can barely take them on my own. You, on the other hand, shouldn't have any trouble. Am I right?
Let's get this over with.
Alright, insert my joke about them reusing every area in the game a second time. The only areas I think we... but, you know, I was actually thinking about that between parts. I came to a really interesting realization, which is that all the areas on the upper plate that you visit in the game, you only ever visit once. Like the suburb where Jesse's family lives, or the highway that you take to get there, or the warehouse that you raid there, where you see the people that are still in the main part of Avalanche. They show up, and there's that whole thing. And then there's like the city streets that you make your way through, and the Mako reactors and all that. All that's like a one-off. All really cool set pieces that you only visit once. But everything down here in the slums, I mean, they really recycle, reuse. You know, I guess, you know, it's fair. I mean, that they would have to reuse things in the slums. I'm sorry for just like stopping talking and standing still for... It's just like in my brain, I was like trying to understand how this ladder works. Because as you'll see, it only goes up to the top of the scaffolding here. So I'm meant to believe that, like, I assume if I click this, it would bring me back up into the Dawn's room. But how am I to believe that that went down? Like, does a hatch on that metal thing there open up and then lead to a second ladder? Or did the developers just get lazy and not, like, they already had this room as like a designed environ, and so they're like, oh, where can we stick the ladder to get back up to the Dawn's room? We forgot to animate it in the first time, so we'll just use this ladder on the scaffolding. And as long as the player doesn't look up, they won't notice the incongruity. Anyway, I was going to say, this is very convenient for us, of course, because this is the location of the one remaining stash for Corneo that we have to access for the one remaining side quest that we have in the game.
Head for the trunk
So we had to
line.
come back down
It marks
here
the border
anyway.
with Sector 7. You three lead the way. I'll follow a short distance behind.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting because these sewers do run under Sector 7. This is how we got over to Sector 7. We ended up in the train graveyard or whatever before. I'm not sure if this rubble was here before. I'm kind of getting the feeling like... Actually, instead of getting feelings and stuff, let's actually look at my map. I feel like they're mixing up the paths a little bit from last time, but maybe they're not. This all looks pretty familiar. Oh, see, it won't let me go up that staircase now, although maybe it never did. I don't know. I don't remember the
Easy.
Switch well enough to even comment. I'll tell you, half the time I use triple slash is just to close the distance to an enemy that I'm fighting.
Take the lead.
Guess it's my turn. Bring in the heat. You're up.
All set. That's a win.
It works better than almost anything Cloud has in his arsenal for closing distance. Alright. Yeah, I feel like they did cut out big chunks of the sewer system. Because I'm pretty sure this is meant to be like the halfway point, and I actually do want to take a minute here. Let's buy like a couple mega potions. I used a lot of my mega potion and Phoenix Down stash on Leviathan, but I think I have a big enough stash that it's not going to affect the playthrough at all. I'm not going to need to like go on a shopping spree or anything. I think we're good. Just making sure that really was dead end before we charge into nonsense.
Won't take long.
Yeah, not with me here.
Let's use... Oh, that's right. He's full support now. I'll just use triple slash.
Keep it together.
And then we'll switch
my
to
help,
my character so I can actually do something.
You got this.
I got this. Gotcha.
Hate to do this to you.
Take that. Would kill for a shower.
Yeah, I feel like we all feel that way, Tifa. We're in the freaking sewer, but it's gonna have to wait. You don't want to shower in any of the water you find down here, is all I'm saying. You know? Right, Cloud can't do anything. I keep forgetting. Let's just do
It's on
this
you.
and then...
About damn time.
Okay, let's go. Gotcha. Come on.
So the way I have their weapons set up,
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Tifa starts with a chance of having increased chi level.
Gotta look.
Going in. Now's our chance.
You ain't gonna get away. Kiss my ass.
And so,
And don't
ooh,
come
first
back.
strike materia up. That's really good. So basically, Barrett and Tifa both, like, Tifa starts off with a chance of having Omni Punch or whatever her secondary thing is, ready to go, and Barrett always starts off with his overshot thing. Oh, so I did, between videos, I did change Barrett back to Big Bertha. I guess that's worth mentioning. I was using Wrecking Ball. Overcharge, I guess it's called on him. Works on his Wrecking Ball too, but it acts a little differently. So I can really like
Don't overdo it.
All right.
like
Watch
switch
it
to
look.
Barrett and use
Bring in the
Overcharge.
heat. You're up.
And then switch to Tifa, and I can use sometimes Omni Strike, like in this case.
gonna
Keep
suck!
it up! Finish him
Suck
off!
on this!
Yeah. Hang in there!
Ooh, gotta love it!
Watch
yeah.
yourself!
Taking over. Let's do this.
He's doing some kind of curse thing. That makes me a little nervous. Let's pop off an infinity then, why not?
Not throwing in the towel!
Oh, this is gonna hurt!
Oh, I'm a frog.
Guess it's
Fun.
my turn! Sup now!
Guess that's the curse.
Suck on this! Got a whole heap of lead with your name on it! Suck on this! Or on the
Let's
pain!
finish it! Ta! Bye! No surprises there.
I was a little bit surprised to see the frog effect for the first time in the game, actually, Tifa. Yeah, they definitely changed the layout of this place. So, props to the devs for at least making this a little bit different seeming. At least I'm gonna pretend that they changed the layout of this place because seems that way to me, at least. I do remember this area. I assume I can't manipulate these water levels. Oh, I didn't even see the thing that I used for that. So, doesn't matter. Although... Was it showing me the map from the last time I was in here? And as I'm going through, the map is changing to the new layout? I think it is. That's kind of neat.
You're dead.
I keep going to this menu thinking I'm going to do fire or something on these enemies when obviously I'm not. Cloud gains ATB so fast the way I have him set up now. I can already do...
I'm
You know
ending
what?
this. Keep it together.
Need my help here!
Don't close your...
I got this.
And they're both...
There! You're up.
And they're both still asleep.
Gotcha. Ta! Damn it!
Tifa's about to die. I don't... yeah, drop a chi trap, and then...
Take the lead.
This'll help.
Barrett, it's time to pull some weight.
Joke on it, asshole!
There we go.
Gotcha.
Ooh, gotta love it! Special delivery!
Immune.
I'm counting
I'll
on
take
you!
over.
Chi trap?
No escape for you.
Hate to do this to you!
Don't know what happened around that corner to stagger this guy, but I'm glad it happened.
Know your limits.
Ooh, that was rough. I took a lot of damage from that fight. Okay. Yeah, this is 1,000% a new route, so I definitely need to keep my eye out for things like this. Oh, no, 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 no. Yeah, it's okay. I was freaking out because this was like looking so much like it was a boss fight room, but I now see that we're just on the other side. Oh, we just came in through here. How interesting. Alright, one more.
Finish it quick.
Come on, hit me.
So long. Keep it together.
All right, watch and learn. Get your ass out of here.
I can still fight.
Little pick me up. Still got a lot to learn.
Oh, you know what? I should be trying the... Now that Tifa's taken some damage, I really do want to get a feel for how much that materia is healing her when I use it. Man, I remember distinctly being down in here and seeing this and trying to go through here. I think maybe this grate was there before. No, I don't know. But I remember being like, oh, darn, can't crawl in there. I thought there might be a secret, but now it's like the path. The critical path. Oh, I see. Blocked by rubble. Interesting stuff. And I think I did just confirm that I can't pull the switch. Okay. Oh, they just don't want me to go over to this other side here at all. It's funny it's still on the map. Ooh, I wonder if I can go around this way. Did I try going? I for sure would have tried going this way, right? Now I can't remember. Sorry, gamers. Okay, yeah. I just had to see it again to refresh my brain. And this was the room that has some treasure and stuff in it before. I can't go back that way.
The Mark of Avalanche. Right. Jesse and Big stashed the skeleton key down here.
I never got the chance to thank them for what they did.
Tifa.
Let's just keep moving, okay?
Hate to interrupt, but the trunk line's just through that door. The one over there?
Yeah, we heard you.
You'll have to excuse me while I, like a Dark Souls madman, try attacking everything in this room and touching every corner of the room to try and find the skeleton key that was just briefly mentioned just now in dialogue. Oh well. Cutscene?
Hey, about time.
This way. There should be a door with Corneo's mark on it around here somewhere.
Yeah, I remember. I remember this quite well. How is that area all caved in and stuff, but this area, which is even closer to Sector 7, arguably, and made out of metal instead of stone? Maybe that's the answer. But this place is, like, completely intact. See, now, this confuses me a little bit because did bro just open Corneo's stash door? By himself without the key that I have? Surely not. Surely I'll have to open the door once we get there.
Wasn't this locked before?
Your time to shine. Clear the path ahead, would you?
Yeah.
Can I ask you something? Why did you help us out before? You could have lost everything.
Andrea, you told me to.
That really it?
And I couldn't bring myself to let it happen again.
Huh?
It doesn't matter. Let's go.
Ooh, he's got some secret history with Corneo. Maybe his sister or a close female friend of his got used and discarded by the Dawn. He wants us to go fight, but it looks like he maybe has more dialogue. Just kidding, he doesn't have more dialogue. Alright.
Y'all don't have
Time to go do the thing.
Need my help, do you? Give them hell!
Okay, let's go. You asked for it.
Brace yourself. Steady.
Keep it up! I'm not going out like this.
Oh, yeah, let's do the thing. So, she's got 1808 HP right now, so if I dodge and then... Whoops, didn't mean to do that. If I dodge and then... Wait, 1765? 1730... Is it really only 10? It heals me for 10 HP? I'm not even sure it's working.
Give him your all!
Too late.
Well, color me particularly unimpressed by that.
It's on you.
My turn.
It's over.
Not bad.
Ooh. Magnify materia improved. Interesting. You don't say. Remind me what the next level of that does? Oh, it's the effect is less reduced now. That's actually big. That's huge. Okay, good. Good stuff. Alright, so this is a new area of the dungeon we weren't able to access before. Can we go in the store? Yes, we can. Can't talk to the NPC. Can't go this way. Can't go this way. Alright, well, I mean...
Wait.
I was
We're getting
waiting.
close to Corneo's hideout. From here on, I'll take the lead.
Okay, it was awkward how you shoved me aside like that to get in front. Ooh, damn! New music just dropped. The chase. Is this supposed to be like a jazz piano rendition of the, like... I think it is, of the, like, music that plays when you're doing the, like, motorcycle minigame slash the time it's not a minigame. Yeah, let's buy that for sure. Ooh, it's number 13! Wow. Let's definitely buy these 3. Let's buy these 2, just so I don't ever regret not doing that. And let's buy these. And let's for sure rest while we're here. If I can. How exciting. I think Aerith's music disc might have been another... Like, I imagine a bunch of Aerith-specific things could only be gotten if you went down to the Corneo's Coliseum and did optional battles with Aerith. So I imagine that, like, maybe her music disc was a prize as well. It's just a shame, like, that was such a very small part of the story of the game where you had an opportunity to, like, go and do that. I thought for sure the game would give me another chance for some of that stuff, but oh well. Gotta live without regrets, right?
So how are we supposed to get topside?
Through here.
Then you're telling me we're not done?
Sorry, guys, but it's not that simple.
No! Wait! We gotta catch him!
Huh?
He took the key to the door! Without it, we're screwed!
Let's go.
I have so many questions. Alright, I'm not gonna play this like we're in a rush. Pretend we're in a rush game. Wait, did I just come from here? I did. So this is locked? Okay. I want to know what Leslie's trying to accomplish down here in the sewer. He's hinted a few times at him having something that he needs to take care of first before he's going to help us. That is down in these sewers. He was clearly, like, working on it when we showed up. He had the key with him to access a door down here, which, again, must not be Corneo's stash door because we're the only ones with that key.
Shit! Don't lose him!
He said, pretending like making copies of keys and stuff in other games in real life. It's a video game key, so there's only one of them in the entire universe, gamers. That's the rule. Oh, I nearly ran right past this thing. All the lights in here are the same yellow color as the chest light. It did not stand out. Oh, God, I hate these freaking turtle things. Alright.
Deal with them!
Right, you don't have any spells. Do infinite
Deal with that.
Guess it's my turn.
Do overcharge. And then do maximum fury. Actually, no, do charging up or down.
Bring it home.
Let me handle this.
Suck on
Then you
this.
can do unbridled strength twice. Or never, because
Watch yourself.
I'm
Taking
only
over.
interrupt.
Ooh, gotta love it.
Get ready.
Same thing, right? No. No. Yeah.
Keep it together.
About damn time.
Alright, Parrots. Oh god, okay. Wait, is my whole party frogs right now? Leapfrog's low-key, like, strong. This is awful. I've fought these turtle things a ton. I don't think they've ever done this frog thing before re-entering this dungeon just now.
Damn it.
I can't. I won't.
I've lived through worse.
I didn't mean to flee from battle, but since I did anyway, we're going back. Let's pretend that didn't happen. Alright, gamers? What do you mean? Lost a fight against regular mobs? No. Y'all were imagining that ish. We just got here. Let's go see if there's any monsters here, though. You know? Oh, here's some monsters that will definitely not get better than me. Oh man, I really want to. Every time, bro.
Don't overdo it.
Yeah, I'll do it.
All set. Hot.
Whoop. Didn't mean to. Oh, pressing all the wrong.
You're gonna feel this.
No!
Hang back.
Oh man. I was trying to build up for. It doesn't matter. Just wasted a bunch of time and stuff trying to do something that I'm not gonna be able to do.
So long.
You're gonna suffer.
These guys have some like games super
on
frog
you.
powers.
Guess it's my turn. Get your ass out of here.
That battle again took so much out of me that I think it is worth the small run back to just. Gosh, when did these? I know these guys are like really tough enemies. They're really tough enemies in the original game, Final Fantasy VII, but you don't really encounter them until, in that game at least, until you're near Cosmo Canyon, I believe. So like. Nice chunk of the way into the world map at that point. But I swear I've encountered these enemies before in this game.
Where the hell did that
And they
thing
didn't-
run off to?
Oh. As if this wasn't enough fun already.
Up? Oh. You mean that hedgehog-looking thing climbed that ladder? The door is locked from the inside? What do you mean? Is this just the other end of that same room? I guess that would make sense geographically. You're telling me that hedgehog-looking thing? I mean, I guess it must have
Area up ahead.
opposable
It's that
thumbs
big
since it
stem. Keep your eyes peeled. You never know when its friends are gonna pop up. Or where.
stole that key pouch thing. Okay. Game just gave me 2 Phoenix Downs, that's all the worrying.
You really want to throw down with me?
Gotcha.
Don't overdo it.
Need my help, do you?
Nope. Assess.
Up in a what?
Abzu Shote. Offspring of Don Corneo's pet Abzu. Oh! Oh, no kidding! It's like a little baby, aw. I'm sad we have to kill it now. To be fair, it does call it ferocious in the next sentence. These ferocious creatures live in herds down the sewers. They immediately attack anything that moves. All attacks have only a slight effect on its stagger gauge. It is weak to fire, though, which, if I still had a fire material equipped on anyone, would be useful knowledge. I can steal an antidote from it? I guess it's going to drop hazardous material? Okay.
Hey, give them hell!
I got this. Bring it. Ha. It's on you.
I got this.
Give it up.
Worked up a good sweat.
Did you really? kind of an easy battle, don't you think? Sorry, I want to get the full experience, right? We're chasing after this creature that stole the key. Come back here! Rah! Parkour! That was really funny that he like stood there like watching me crawl through and he's like, oh, maybe I should run.
You really want to throw down with me?
Gotcha.
It's on you.
Yeah! So tight.
All
Dang
set.
it.
Brace yourself.
As soon as I switched to him and I saw
See ya.
bubbles, I knew we were in trouble.
Here. Too late.
That it?
Alright, Blue Goo's gone, so no more bubbles.
Bring it.
Focus.
Here.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Come on. You're up.
Taking over. Yeah. Enough.
You like that? And
No, I
there
should
you
have just
have it.
prepared for that. Took a lot of damage. Hello. Alright, what do you think, gamers? Something new and cool? Or something I already have 2+ copies of? Yeah. So many magic materials in the original game that could have been, but I get it. I get it. We're too deep in the game for them to give me anything pretty. Parkour, parkour! Really? Okay.
You really want to throw down with me?
Gotcha.
Oh no! Alright, we need to kill that right away. So let's
ready,
use
last
this
one.
on that.
Need my help, do
For
you?
Barrett. I'm trying to target the right thing with Barrett, but it's not letting me.
Bang, bang.
There we go. And then let's immediately use Maximum Fury on it as well.
Okay, let's
Now
go.
switch to Sweep up, rolling uppercut,
That's it.
rolling uppercut. Use dive kick on it. Oh, it's dead.
Take
Nice.
that.
We did it. We did it, gamers. Cloud's dead, but
Pour it on.
wait a second.
Bye.
Oh, Barrett turned into a frog. I see. Let's.
There.
This one has like a fire extinguisher instead of a sword, which is kind of interesting. I thought it might be a special unit, which is why I switched to Barrett to do like.
Cut. There. Bring it. Ha. Let me handle this. Yeah. Let's go. To the limit and beyond. It's over.
Hard to take pride in that.
Yeah, I'm with you on that, Tifa. That was rough. Oh, I've somehow gathered another like 13 regular potions. Let's spam these for a minute. It's really funny because I came up with all these strategies I wanted to use for combat based on the build I came up with for my different characters, but I haven't used any of those strats yet. I've just been using the same old techniques I've been using this whole time. I should be doing the deadly dodge with Tifa, although that may change. But I should definitely be on Cloud using barrier and M barrier and stuff like that, depending on the enemies I'm fighting. I wonder if M barrier would actually protect me from the frog dust. It might. Alright, we've got crabs, we've got more of those rat people. I think we're safe to use a regular barrier on this fight. Let's do it.
No need to worry.
I'm gonna start with this, and then I'm gonna use Infinity's End on the Abzu shout. I think this maybe will hit both of these guys.
Hate to do this
And
to
then
you.
I think if I do a little bit more, a little bit more, I should be able to then do like regular barrier on. Just do it on Barret.
Come on. Deal with that.
Yeah, hit all three of
I'll
us
do it.
I'm not going
as
out like
planned.
this.
Give them hell.
We'll get through this.
I got this.
Can't.
You scared
Alright,
of
Barret just
something?
used auto heal Tifa, which is super clutch. But let's get enough AP on Cloud to. Because the other thing I should be doing is casting Regen. If the game will let me. Regen on Tifa.
Don't overdo it.
Bingo.
I wonder if Regen's something that the game will let me do out of combat. I never even thought about that. But it'd be super handy out of combat. Regen on yourself.
Let's do this.
Come on.
And Regen on Barret. Now we all
Keep it
Regen.
up.
Let's kick it up a notch.
Bring it.
Asshole!
Cut. Yeah.
And then you should be able to do a full Max Fury.
Check
Yeah,
out
finish
this
off
shit
this
right.
guy.
Stay down, asshole.
Standing in acid, not the best thing for Barret anyway.
Lock on this.
Do I still have a chakra on Barret? I guess I'll find out in a minute when
You
I
ain't
actually
getting out of this one.
have, if I ever actually have APB. I don't. That's fine. Let's just finish this fast with another
We're
Max
gonna
Fury.
stop till it's
Strike hard
done.
and fast.
Nothing to it.
Alright. What we got? Mega potions. Good. Is that him way over there? There's some stuff going on over there. Where does this game want me to go right now? I'm a little turned about. Oh, I guess I am going that way. Okay. This looks identical to the other section that I've already been through. Guess it is different. Similar layout, but a few things have changed. No,
Got
this
you
is
now.
indeed a different place.
So, gonna make us work for it, are you? I'm not gonna hurt you, little fella. So just stay.
Yeah, I feel you on that, Barret. Oh, there's two blue Jews down there, so we have to be really careful with this fight.
No turning back. All right.
You're gonna suffer.
So tired.
Darn, I was really hoping I could
I got
get them before that happened, and all my characters
This
fell
fight's
asleep.
not
and
over yet.
I lose the battle. Oh my god, there's a Sajijin here. Oh, this is actually so bad. Okay. How do I want to play this? Barrett somehow drew an enemy's attention even though... Doesn't matter.
Yeah! Don't think you'll walk away from this! Yeah!
I won't give up.
This thing needs to die as soon as possible.
Gotcha!
Oh, this is gonna hurt. I'm still kicking.
Fight through it. It's over. Pushing it.
You need me, huh? Kiss my ass! Got a whole heap of lead with your name on it.
There we go, that should do the trick. Just kidding?
Time for
Didn't
a
do the
serious
trick?
ass whooping.
Still dying?
Could be worse.
I don't know if it could. Oh, be careful, NPC. It's poison. Acid. Something. Okay. Oh, we're gonna drain this water for sure. That's a problem for future me. Did the NPC just walk through there and close that, or... Ah, cheeky chest, I got you. What do you have for me? Ether. Nice. Oh, it's stairs. I really want to know what this thing's motivation is for stealing that key. Does it think it stole food?
Take the
Ooh,
right.
cutscene.
I'm on it!
Your days are numbered, rat boy.
But what if I want to go that way? Oh, wow, okay. Heavy guardrails on this section. Fine. It's just gonna jump into the water some-ish.
He's so slippery.
Just like his owner.
Give it back!
Protective boots? What is that? I'm trying to be better about checking these items as I pick them up. It's something I already had that gives me immunity to slow and stop. Okay. Wait. Ooh. But what? I have to drain the water, as I suspected would be involved at some point here. I mean, okay, so I don't see any reason not to click the... I'm just gonna leave it. I'm just gonna leave it. Is there somewhere I can operate this pump from? Like here? No? My gamer instincts are telling me to leave that place behind. There's a small part of me that's like screaming out, like, no, don't leave it. Oh. Oh, well, this is a boss arena. I'm a little bit worried about this. Let's just... Oh, I can't cast regen out of combat. That's actually kind of lame. Fine. Barret. Tifa. Self. And I'll just pop an ether. Alright, what boss you got for me? Just kidding? No boss? Or this thing is the boss, I should say.
Don't overdo it.
Guess it's my turn.
Well, in that case, let's
Sorry.
pull out all the stops and definitely do an assess.
Gotta fight to win.
Weak to fire, offspring of lives in. It is more intelligent and cunning than others of its ilk. I was hoping something would be different about the description. That's cool.
Bring it.
Alright, let's do maximum fury. Oh, it has allies now. Perfect, because I was about to switch to Tifa. I'm gonna use her deadly dodge.
Not good enough.
Let's do unbridled strength.
Don't think you'll
Unbridled
walk away
strength.
from this. Yeah.
Ooh.
Taking over.
Not throwing in the towel.
These guys do a lot of heavy physical damage. Let's do barrier.
Bring it.
Still here.
Suck on this.
Gotcha.
Let's do regen on Tifa.
Yeah.
And then we'll switch to the Barret because he's got range,
Gotcha.
which might be the only safe way to take out these guys
Hope you
doing
don't
spinning
mind if I
crap.
fill you full of holes. Oh, you in trouble now. Got a whole heap of lead with your leg.
Bring it.
Wow, rude.
Still,
Heads up.
asshole. Golden opportunity right here.
Don't do whatever Typhoon is because that sounds dangerous.
Check out this shit right here.
See ya.
You're up.
Let me handle this. Good luck.
Hang
Think
back.
fast.
Suck on this.
Take the lead.
Mind over matter. Kiss my ass.
There.
This ain't nothing.
Okay, let's go.
Can't hurt.
Come on. To the limit and beyond. Don't think you'll walk away from this. Stop. Top. Watch yourself.
Taking over.
Gotcha. Bingo.
Don't overdo it.
Guess it's my turn. So now. Joke on it, asshole.
There.
Did not get the stagger, but that's okay.
Give it back.
Oh, it wasn't the key. He had the
That's-
key the whole time. This was something
Give it
precious to
back.
him. All right, quick prediction. He kept talking about like he didn't want to see it happen to someone else. when he was talking to us earlier about Tifa and Aerith being in that situation, and Don Corneo, and Andrea asked him to whatever. Here's my prediction. This is his sister or female friend who became a victim of Don Corneo. This was a gift from them or something that belonged to them. All right.
That's not a key.
Sorry.
I have a feeling we're going to get this backstory now, so I just wanted to
That's not your pendant either.
get my prediction logged.
Were they family?
No.
No. Oh, so as a friend. Or maybe even a lover.
It was all just a dream, wasn't it? But
His
one day...
fiance.
No. Time to wake up and forget.
"6 months ago. On that day, Corneo picked her as a bride, and on the next, she vanished without a trace. Before she did, she gave it back. Salt on the wound. Thing cost me a small fortune.
Why did you want to come down here?
Revenge. I know I need to let go, but I can't. I need closure, because without it, I'll never be able to move on.
It's fine. As long as you get us topside, we're still in.
Thanks. And don't worry. I got you.
You all right?
See, Barrett respects that. Very cool.
I know a shortcut. Follow.
Yeah. I don't believe you anymore. I'm still trying to understand, so I guess what we're supposed to interpret from that is that when Don Corneo finishes with a girl and he grows tired of them, he just dumps them down in the sewers using his trapdoor like he did with us, and presumably Abzu or these other monsters that are his offspring that live down here killed her, so he brought us down here to get revenge on potentially Abzu. Abzu did escape after we fought it. I really hope we're not going to be fighting Abzu again, because I believe Abzu also is capable of doing this freaking tidal wave, dude. I never want to see that move again, but I know I'm going to. I've had enough of it forever. Listen, buddy, as much as I'd like to follow you, there was this, like, Don Corneo cache that I left behind. Yeah. It's time to go back. I'm gonna at least open the door. I was thinking to myself, like, oh, you know, I gotta drain the water or something. So I figured I'd at least leave the quest marker over at that door. Now I've really screwed the pooch because the quest marker's gone and I still can't access that freaking thing. Great. I felt wrong leaving it behind though, since we're going deeper. I thought maybe after that little mini boss fight we just did, there would be like something here to drain it, but there's not. Midgard Postal Service. Alright, man. But what about those what about the doors though? The two locked doors? You tell me we didn't have to go that way at all? I don't know what to think anymore. I'm a
That
little
twisted
confused by
piece
what's
of shit.
happening.
I'm gonna enjoy beating him to a pulp.
Corneo's mine, and mine alone.
Huh?
Oh! We're down here after Corneo. He went into some bunker that he has down in the sewers, and we're getting revenge on him, not on the monsters. Okay.
Please.
I'm caught up, gamers.
Fine.
It took me way too long to realize that, but... Oh, right, and bet. Here we go. Oh, I like how they made a point of showing the stash area and the water drain there specifically. So if it was not clear to you, the purpose of doing that switch, it highlights it immediately. I'm worried there's going to be more monsters out here now that I've drained the water, but... I guess it only drained it from that one area, which actually makes me really relieved. Because if it had drained it from a bunch of... I would have had, felt like I had to go back through this whole dungeon looking for areas where the water drained to see if there's any loot, but...
Here I go.
Right behind you.
What the hell? No, don't use that curse. Alright. He's using the curse thing, so we need to do a mono ward immediately.
Come on.
In the hopes that it will prevent the curse. And then let's go ahead and get some regens out. Starting with Barrett, who's getting his ass kicked right now.
It's on you.
Need my help, do
Speaking
you?
of Barrett, let's get on to him. We definitely need to do an assess. Yeah, Sahagin.
Let's make this.
I knew there was something special here. A prince of the sewer dwelling Sahagin. He wields a special lance that symbolizes his royal status and is more powerful than that of a typical Sahagin. He believes his species must take control of the surface world if they are to thrive. Excuse me. Having trouble reading tonight. Sorry about that, gamers. It's later than I would normally record, and I've already done like 10 hours of recording today. I just really wanted to get to this part of the game, so... his stagger gauge cannot normally be affected, but he becomes susceptible to staggering when in counterattack mode. His counterattacks are aborted when he is staggered. Weak to fire. Okay.
All set.
Hang back.
Every time I switch to another character, that character's like mid getting their butt kicked. Alright, I've still got M barrier on everyone. I guess let's do a triple slash.
overdo it.
About damn time.
Switch to Barrett.
You're gonna feel this one. To the limit and
You
beyond.
got this.
Let me handle
Bring it.
Suck on this.
Let's do this.
Blade Burst, I guess. I just want to kill his allies first if I can.
It's on you.
Guess it's my turn.
Let's maximum fury.
Hope you don't mind if I fill you full of holes.
There we go.
I'm counting on you.
My turn.
Let's get some cures going here, because we're kind of in trouble.
Want some more?
Let's try that again.
Come on.
So was that his counterattack?
Try this.
Hate to do this to you.
That sucked.
Kiss my ass.
Heads up!
You're up.
Okay, let's go.
Taking over.
Gotcha!
He was really kicking my butt. It looks like regeneration has dropped off of Tifa and Cloud somehow. Let's get that back on them. Starting with Tifa.
You're done. Take him down.
Let's do this.
Seizing the opening.
Go, build up that staggered damage. Yeah.
And don't come back.
Ooh, I'm realizing now I may have messed up there. Enfeeblement ring. Alright, let's take a look, because we're technically in the vault now, so... Is that not just the enter battle with the Toad status effect? Okay. I mean, I'm seeing that Toad has some strong abilities, so maybe there is a use case for that actually being worthwhile. The way I had some other reason for going in the... Oh yeah, I remember now. Enemy intel. Does anyone remember what those things are called? Because I've already forgotten. Sahagan Prince. No stealable items. Okay, bad. That makes me feel better. I didn't even look, honestly, before.
Okay then.
Emerald
Y'all
Tiara.
think we got everything? Question is, now what? It's not gonna be easy selling this stuff.
Oh, I know. What about Marl? We could ask her to help. I'm sure she'd be happy to.
Oh, neat. You get, like, special dialogue specific to the side quest for doing that. So this is where I start to question things, right? Because we're deep in the main quest right now. Let's just take a look. Well, no. Let's start by going here. So Corneo's secret stash. The next step is Cloud has recovered all of Corneo's stash. Give it to the trustworthy Marl. Okay. But then the main story says follow Leslie back to Corneo's hideout. I guess the best thing we can do, let's just do a save right here. My concern, of course, is that if I progress with following Leslie, I'll lose the ability to go back and turn in this side quest because I'll be on the top plate. But what I want to say is this game's been very good at the points of no return and letting me know when I've reached one. But I'm still got a little salt in the wounds from the stuff I missed in Wall Market. Or that I now know I missed in Wall Market. Although, to be fair, the game did warn me about that point of no return. It's my own fault. I'm sure we'll be fine. We're not going to get locked into anything down here. Or if we are going to get locked into anything, I'm sure it's going to give me ample warning. I do feel like I've just had to fight 2 boss battles down here back to back, and that my characters are desperately in need of someplace to heal, but... Oh no. Well, there's a point of no return that caught me by surprise. Although, I guess it's not a point of no return because there's an open chest here. Are we just back somewhere near where we started all this? I suppose we are, question mark? I'm honestly unsure where we are right now. I'm severely disoriented. Are we just back at that door again? Yeah, this is the side of the door that... Okay. Wait, where did bro just go? He was just here, right? Alright, bro, yeah, let's go open the door, I guess. The door you had the key to all along. Oh!
Wait outside.
So, you don't have to tell me
Think the
twice.
kid's gonna
Hold
be
on.
okay going it alone?
I'm so sorry I'm interrupting dialogue, but, like, I need to heal severely. I kind of feel bad that I did that now. I'm not sure if there was additional dialogue. I was just panicking over it launching me into another boss fight without me getting a chance to heal because I was too overeager. He told us to wait outside. Did I break the game by sitting at that bench? I'm trying to respect his wishes right now, but... Well, you know what I could do is completely break this quest and leave the sewers now. Because... that's just like over here, right? Like over here and then... over here and then... Alright gamers, we're going to see if we can actually break this quest real quick. I have a save at a pretty good spot in case we do have to reload because I break the quest progression. So... this is a much longer run back than I remembered. If I had remembered it being this long, I probably wouldn't have done this at all, but... yeah. We're gonna go... no. Oh! Now that I'm out of the sewer, it's giving me the option to teleport from... yeah. Yeah, do that. That caught me off guard.
More people here. Everyone who got out ahead of us has probably moved on.
I'm very curious. I may have just, like, broken that quest, but we'll see. I mean, it is the main story quest, so one would hope it's unbreakable, but we'll see.
Oh, what brings you here?
Gifts from an angel.
They're to be used to help the people of Sector 7 rebuild.
The angel of the slums? You didn't meet her, did you? Tell me, what was she like?
Never met her. Just
She was a little bit like you.
A shame. Oh, bless her sweet soul. I don't know what to say. I'll make sure the funds are put...
Is Cloud serious? Cloud's just, like, telling a white lie, right? He does know. Like, she admitted to being... Yeah. No, Cloud's just being tactful. He told that lie so well that it makes me kind of question the other stuff Cloud says, because that was cold. That was a cold lie. He told that like he had me believing
Good
it.
use. Here, why don't you take this? Something tells me you can use it more than me.
Hey, Art of Swordplay Volume 3 is actually an amazing reward for that. Thank you, Marl. Hey, Marl, I don't suppose you can teleport me back to the sewers, could you? No? I guess that's fair. Oh, do you have anything more to say?
There. Not too shabby now, is it?
Oh, you're back on that, huh?
Yeah,
Okay,
you're right.
that's fair.
We can do this.
Let's recover my health while I'm here, at least.
We wouldn't have to worry about that if you hadn't decided.
Poor Leslie, he was like, wait here. And then he walked in and Don Cornel sprung some trap on him. And he was like, oh, thank God that at least, you know, just outside this door, I've got that backup. And he was like, hey guys, help.
Giddy up!
Nothing. Guys, you're still there, right? Come in. Nothing. Meanwhile, we're like out and about in Wall Market, doing a little shopping, running some errands and stuff.
Those officers, where'd they go?
See all those Shinra troopers storming the Don's?
The Coliseum is open
Don't
for
tell
business and hungry for
I heard Don Corneo was missing.
I guess let's take a second to upgrade Cod's weapon that I'm using on him, because I have 58. There's got to be some new juicy stuff I can acquire here. Maybe even a whole new core. Wow. This is a wild new core. Let's start with the materia slots. Significantly increases MP regeneration speed during battle. I didn't even realize MP regenerates. But it regenerates so slow, and I didn't realize it regenerates at all, so 50% boost sounds like garbage to me. Let's definitely grab the magic attack power 10. There's 2 more magic attack power 10s on here that I'll want to get, but we need more SP. Most importantly, though, is that extra materia slot I just gained. Oh, I almost did the thing again, gamers, where I click on it to mess with it. But I stopped myself, fortunately. I haven't been using this much. I should use this way more. But let's go ahead and move that over here. Ooh, this is maxed now. That's really cool. I'm wondering, man, if I had another magnify materia, I would for sure equip it here for AoE heals. I mean, I could throw AP up on this, but that's pointless with the healing materia there. Elemental doesn't work with healing. Warding doesn't work with healing. I mean, right now, I should say, I'm kind of feeling like working on the other magic up materia, because they do stack. It says I can't get over 100%, but I would have to equip, I think, more of these than exist in the game. It sounds like there's like a new game plus-ish type thing in this game. Not that I would ever feel compelled to replay this game on a challenge mode or whatever afterwards, but that's got to be the only way you could get to 100%, get like 4 of those. Anywho, let's see if we broke the quest, gamers. But my prediction is there's an easy return or a necessary return to the wall market after we complete this sewer section, and that it was completely wasteful of me to do that run back. We'll see, though. Alright, gamers, we're back at the frickin' door. Let's save my game in case what's behind that door is traumatic. I do feel a little nervous about this. Now I really am sad that I didn't just open this frickin' door. Could have recovered my health here without potentially missing a bunch of dialogue, and I suppose he wants us to wait in this room for him. I am nervous that they're giving us a health recover. It's like right across the hall from the other one. It's really weird, actually. I don't think I've ever seen that kind of placement in this game so far. Let's open the other door.
It's
oh
Leslie.
God, this is
got some urgent info
10,000% a boss arena.
Come alone?
Of course.
Really? Without my little avalanche kittens? I thought I told you to round them up and bring them to me.
Actually, it's them I came to talk about.
Leslie. I don't think I need to remind you why I'm down here. Spilling the beans
really
to those
supposed to
3
leave?
escape artists was a serious mistake. Now I'm on Shinra's shit list. The plate stunt was meant to be an unprecedented tragedy, claiming countless innocent lives. But those naughty little kittens organized an evacuation and screwed up the plan. I'll let you in on a secret. Shinra's going to abandon Midgar and build something close to paradise. I was invited to be a part of it. Dawn of a new and improved wall market.
This is really interesting. I'm so sorry about pausing in the middle of a cutscene. I have like a certain buffer of like stuff I want to say about what's going on, and it like gets filled up to the brim, and then I have to pause because I've got like 10 things I want to talk about just from the small little bit of cutscene we've gotten so far. First of all, are we to believe that Don Corneo is like this martial arts genius? Because I don't buy him just like disarming Leslie. That either that or Leslie's just the worst. But this feeds into my, like, I had all these predictions. I did a deep sort of lore discussion. I can't remember how many parts ago it was. But I was talking about Neo Midgar and how even before they discover the location of the Promised Land, it's clear to me that they're looking for a new place to build a new Midgar because, like, I get the impression through a lot of things that the Mako energy beneath Midgar is drying up. That they've had to go deeper and deeper to find more Mako, and it's sucking the lifeblood out. You can see it, like, if you go to the world map in the main game, The area around Midgar is just like lifeless, and it's just had you can like see the effects of them draining the Mako in a large area surrounding the city. And so they don't really go into it a lot in the first game, but it strikes me that President Shinra is not just like, look, they don't really even know so much about the Promised Land, or they know about it but they don't have any leads on it. But I think that's their whole like deal with Wutai. I think that's what they're trying to get at in this game, that they're trying to start another war with Wutai. That the war with Wutai must have originally been over Mako. Like there's like the land of Wutai is rich in Mako energy, and Shinra wants it, and they failed, the first time around, and so they're trying to, raise tensions again, so they have an excuse to go to war again because they're running out of Mako energy beneath Midgar, and Shinra's whole power base is based around the extraction of Mako. And they've got, obviously, Mako reactors all around the world. They've got the Nibelheim reactor. They've got the reactor near Coral. They've got... There's a few different ones. There's the one where there was like some sort of disaster that blew up near that other town that I can't remember the name of right now. Doesn't matter. But they're sort of like spread around, and they provide power to that region of the world. There's one at Junon, of course. The underwater one at Junon. And they're extracting Mako energy from all these different places. But at Midgar, which is like their crown jewel, the like a major metropolis, it's not just like powering a few like small towns or a few like pieces of infrastructure. The one at Midgar is powering a whole mega city, and which is why at Midgar there's not just a reactor. There's 5 or 6, 5 I think, right? Maybe 6. I'm trying to picture Midgar in my head. 1, 2, 3, maybe even 8, honestly. Maybe 8, maybe 7, maybe 6, maybe 5. Multiple Mako reactors is my point. So they've been really, that's been their center of power, and they've sucked it dry, is my theory. I'm really interested to hear, obviously, Don Corneo elaborate on what he's talking about, but I had to get all that out of my system so that I can reset my brain buffer and listen to what he's saying instead of trying to remember what I wanted to talk about.
I'll be lucky to live another week. Leslie, I was gonna let you run your own place. Give you a piece of the action. What a shame. Pop quiz time, kiddo! Villains like us only divulge our evil plans in a certain situation. But what is that situation,
When they're certain they'll win. Do I get the answer again?
When you think you've already won.
Goodbye.
Think again, Don.
Huh? It's you.
You were talking about the Sector 7 plan. Keep talking, asshole.
Yeah. Do keep talking.
Over there! Over there, look!
Don't try to bullshit us.
But that's the thing. It's not technically bullshit when it's true.
I knew they were going to make this freaking thing. I'm so mad, man. Here's that boss fight.
Good, Abzu. Feel free to play with your food. Dawn out.
Did Abzu just like drop kick Leslie through that door? That's what it looked like happened. Oh, good. Abzu plus friends. That's
first him,
that's so fun.
then Corneo.
Let's start with a barrier around everyone.
Guess it's my turn.
Come on.
Do overcharge.
All set.
And I want you to start doing deadly dodge stuff. Because there's multiple enemies, so.
Gotcha.
And then go ahead and do a double unbridled.
You're gonna feel this one.
And then please actually get off your attacks.
Yeah. You're up.
Alright,
Hang back.
let's switch. Cloud, go ahead and do an Infinity's End on his tail, probably.
So now.
You're gonna stop.
And then Cloud, build up some more AP real quick.
Gotta love it.
This is quite clearly a boss fight, so let's start getting regens out. Start with Tifa.
Bingo.
Go ahead and get that on yourself now, and let's switch to Barret for a minute while I wait for my AP to. Oh, he's doing the thing that's gonna kill us all. Oh, there was a cutscene to save my life, I guess. Thank you, cutscene. No, not spells. Ooh, actually, yes, spells. Let's do Lifesaver, and then also, let's do Steel Skin. Tifa, I want you to do... Where are you? Over there? Go ahead and do Star Shower on... that guy.
You got this.
I got this.
Oh, this is gonna hurt.
Come on. No more games. It's over. There. Ha. Yep.
Go ahead and do... Actually, Rise and Fall, Omni Strike. Oh, that was just all that. It does seem like Abzu is maybe, ooh, Steel. I need to do an assess, and then I need to see if there's anything to steal from Abzu. But for right now, let's do a Chi Trap. Believe it or not, I feel like that's probably a
This'll
good
watch
move.
yourself.
I got this.
Hate to do this to you.
Cloud, you've got a bunch of AP. Why don't you cast another barrier on everyone?
Bring it.
Seems like mostly physical damage that's going on.
Bring it.
And then why don't you keep passing out those regens? We haven't hit Barret with one yet, and he's kind of needing it now.
Deal with that.
Yeah, bring it in.
Alright, Barret, overcharge time. See, it's like targeting his horns and stuff. I don't mean to be doing that, but the targeting outside of the menus is awful. I don't remember if there's any point in targeting his horns at all, but I think taking out his tail is probably the move.
Check out this shit
Let's
right
do
here.
this, because my AP's full.
Suck on this. Ooh,
But then I'm feeling... Let's get enough more AP back to... Can I please move for more than half a second? Thank you. This camera angle, by the way, is the most garbage camera angle.
Got a bike to win.
Alright, here we go. I can steal a Turbo Ether, nothing to worry about there. Number defeated 1, which is kind of crazy. Weak to fire, but I can't take advantage of that really. I may try to get some offensive materia back in Cloud after this fight. Especially since Cloud has an extra materia slot now. Alright, do I just run over here to not get hit by that? I guess so. Now, are these Abzu shoats just spawning over and over again? Because I feel like I keep killing them. And then they run away. Yeah, you see? It's just running away to come back later, right?
Hang back.
Bang, bang! Suck on this!
Yeah. So I need to focus on Abzu, which is especially hard with previously mentioned problems about the targeting system in this game. I mean, you know, we're almost at 50%. I really wish I could take out its tail to get a stagger, but seems like that's increasingly unlikely to happen. Cloud, do barrier on everyone again.
Come on.
Tifa, let's do a double unbridled.
This one. Gotcha, there.
Did I get its tail? No, it's just super pissed because I just killed one of its babies in front of it, I guess. Oh, goodness gracious.
I got this.
Nope.
Let me handle this.
No, Tifa's perfect for this because she can do the AoE.
Gotcha.
Alright, Tifa,
Focus.
I'm just realizing all the damage I'm seeing happen in this fight is happening with barrier on. I think if I wasn't casting barrier, I would have already lost this fight, actually.
Man, I trained
Can
for
I get...
this.
Don't think you'll walk away from this. To the limit and beyond.
Come on.
This is the second time I've heard it. I think she says to the limit and beyond whenever her limit break triggers.
You're gonna feel this one.
You're gonna suffer! You always feel like a challenge!
You're down.
Alright, I'm enraged at. I'm so glad I'm using Omni Strike and stuff on these little respawning mobs instead of
Not
the big
throwing in the
boss.
towel.
Like,
We gotta switch
that's
it up.
definitely what I meant to do.
Pay attention.
Apparently Barrett's dead. I didn't even notice Barrett die. Let's go ahead and do physical barrier again so Tifa doesn't die. Please, game? Okay. These knockbacks, I'm actually gonna lose. Tifa somehow has her limit break again. I guess try to raise Tifa. I don't know what's happening right now. I haven't had control of my character in what feels like the whole fight. I don't know what to do. The game's not giving me any time to do anything. What is this? I've gone from my whole party at full health, in good shape, enemy nearly dead, to a loss condition, a guaranteed loss condition, with nothing in between. That's insane. Please!
Wow, some hero you...
As you can tell, gamers, I've got a very bad attitude right now. I'm gonna sleep on it. It's later at night than I usually record. I probably shouldn't have tried to do a whole part. I was just very excited to get to this, as I mentioned. But it's time to step away and just get a good night's sleep, and I'll come back at this again refreshed for the next play session. and we'll take things from there. I'm pretty sure I did already save, but all right. All right, gamers. Thank you all for watching. Thank you for putting up with my rage. And I'm sorry if I like screamed into the mic and stuff. Like that was just very. I've ranted enough. I hope y'all are having a better day than I am. I am so looking forward to getting back into this game and fighting that entire boss battle again from scratch. As you can probably tell, I'm very happy about it. Well, I'll see y'all in the next part.